I've always been aware of the importance of maintaining a healthy diet and taking regular exercise for both my physical health and mental well-being. But my main issue for the past 13 years has been living with poor mobility as a result of osteoarthritis, which has somewhat restricted all that I used to do, mainly because my balance is no longer good. I've had a bilateral hip and knee replacement, which has left me pain-free, but with significant weakness on my left side, partly due in turn to degenerative spinal disease and notable kyphoscoliosis. This has resulted in a greater risk of me falling over. Just turning too quickly can mean I lose my balance and then down I go. To help rectify this, I attended my local community hospital, who were running an excellent falls prevention exercise programme, incorporating both strength and balance exercises. And then 3 years ago, I was referred to the SASP GP referral programme through Dr. Cooper from the Department for Care of the Elderly. Arrangements were made for me to meet with the exercise referral team at Beach Wellness, where I discussed my health issues and I was shown around the gym. It was explained how the GP referral setup worked, and what was reassuring was that this wasn't going to be one size fits all, but a programme specifically designed for my individual needs. The gym itself was quite small, so numbers attending were limited, which meant that you felt you had the personal attention of the coordinators, which I really liked. There was a lovely welcoming feel to everything, and it was good to see others using the gym were of a similar age. We were all there because of health issues and were working at a pace to suit our needs. At no time did I feel uncomfortable or awkward, and soon got chatting to the other members. We were very much a little family unit, each encouraging one another as we progressed through the programme, whilst at all times getting the support and guidance of the instructors, who were always made you feel well looked after. It was happy ship, and friendships quickly formed, and I look forward to attending each session. I continued going weekly until lockdown brought everything to a grinding halt in February last year. But what I had learned through the sessions meant that I could maintain some form of limited programme of exercise at home. Living on my own, it would have been so easy to give in, slump into a comfy armchair with a large box of chocolates and become a daytime TV addict. But why waste all the good that's been done and the progress I've made over the past couple of years? It's so important to have a good daily routine, a reason to get up and get on with things, and it's surprising what can be achieved when you put your mind to it. Even the most simple of exercises carried out on a regular basis can mean the difference between remaining mobile or letting yourself give in, resulting in the inevitable expanded waistline for starters, and as the months go by, an overall deterioration of your general health and well-being. So I bought myself a static exercise bike, and much as I would have liked a proper bike, my poor balance was just too precarious to risk that. And then I set about a programme of gentle exercise, starting the day with Joe Wick's 10 minutes home workout for seniors. Not strenuous, but enough to keep those core muscles working. And then every afternoon, I spend half an hour on my exercise bike, which I have parked by my window overlooking the countryside beyond. The scenery is forever changing, but I can sometimes get a feeling of déjà vu, as I've seen it all many times before. And it was suggested that I look at the SASP Love to Pedal virtual rides, which I could view on my computer as I pedalled along on my exercise bike. It's such a brilliant concept, and I have now had a virtual spin through Vivery Park, cycled around the Bridgewater docks and along the Bridgewater Canal, plus a lovely ride through the Sturt Wildfowl and Wetland Trust without having to leave the comfort of my home. There are many more rides available to view, all of which are timed, so I can choose just how far I wish to travel. Despite lockdown, everything seemed to be going so well, although I was probably eating more than I needed to and not getting out quite like I used to. When just before Christmas, I became unwell. I was admitted to Musgrove Park Hospital with a condition known as giant cell arteritis, the treatment for which is fairly long-term doses of steroids. Among the many possible side effects of long-term steroid use, there is the risk of weight gain, particularly around the midriff. So once again, I was very much aware of the importance of the knowledge I'd gained from attending the SAS fitness program. Eating a healthy diet in moderation and exercising regularly. Lockdown continues, but with the vaccination rollout moving at such a pace, there is light at the end of what seems to have been a very long and dark tunnel. Life may never be quite the same again, but I have learned that if I do my best to look after both my physical and mental health, remembering all that I gained from the SAS program, then I will get through. After all, I owe it to those who have got me this far and have kept me feeling positive when things were not going so well. I won't give in, nor must I forget that as a group, we've been called the undefeatables, and as you can see from my experience, for very good reason.